The new CUV that's got them all buzzing. Introducing the 2023 Dodge Hornet GT. So this is the first of our Dodge Hornets touching down, but we have a slew of them incoming. And if you're looking for the best deal in Canada, there's only one place to shop. So head to the link at the top of the description below and make sure that you subscribe, because we're going to be doing a follow-up once a GT Plus touches down. So you don't want to miss that review. And if you get a minute, make sure you leave me a 5-star Google review for all of our videos so we can keep pumping out great content. Today we have the first of the Dodge CUV touching down on our dealership. And while this GT doesn't offer as much in terms of tech and some appearance upgrades like the GT Plus, we will be reviewing that when one comes in, but this is a completely perfect daily driver for those looking for something new with a little bit more style, the comfort, the convenience, and with that classic Dodge look. I'm going to give you a tour of the new GT, and I'll go over the brand new Dodge design in terms of its engine and drive modes, its exterior design, and we'll finish off with a look at the interior and what key safety, tech, and comfort and convenience features are standard and what's available to upgrade. Okay, before we start with the overall design, I want to start at the top with what's underneath this hood. Featuring the segment's most powerful gas engine, the 2-liter turbo Hurricane 4 gets 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque with a 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds. It features Stellantis' 9-speed automatic transmission, which provides high-efficiency shifting without drag losses, which ultimately means quicker acceleration and smoother shifts expected from the performance-driven brand. And with performance in mind, the Hornet comes with a dedicated sport mode button right directly on the steering wheel, which gives a sharper throttle, tighter steering, and an electronic limited slip differential for enhanced torque distribution during cornering. Additionally, drivers have a button in the center console dedicated to turning ESC off, essentially giving full mechanical control of the Hornet for the ultimate fun-to-drive experience for peak performance at a moment's notice. And when it comes to the design, Dodge is adamant on keeping with their iconic styling, and the Hornet is no different. This high-performance muscular design that goes from the front all the way to the rear. Let's start at the front here with the hood, where you'll notice integrated heat extractors along with this iconic Dodge mail slot over the main cooling grille. Probably the most notable look of the Dodge, though, would have to be the wide upper grille that spans the front with this low brow that flows into these LED headlamps, which feature LED bifunctional projector high and low beams and daytime running lamps. Now, when we get to the wheels, while there are upgrades that we will touch on more with the GT Plus video that will come later, you have these 17-inch silver aluminums that are the standard, but they do match your badging on the side, so it gives a nice little look. But again, we'll touch on more of the upgrades when we get to the other video. And when we follow to the rear, you'll notice these full LED taillights that curve along the entire width of the car. For the first time on a Dodge vehicle, their logo is illuminated, making the Hornet distinguishable from the back to the front. So when we get inside, you'll notice that the Hornet's interior design is all about elongation. It's all about opening the space, making it wider on the inside, much more open from the screen down to the panels and the seating. You'll even get down to these vents that have that elongated look to give the appearance of more space. Cloth leatherette black seat standards feature this racing style with red accent stitching to maintain that spark of Dodge right inside from the seat edges to the dash. We have to talk about the screen, because this screen is not like anything Dodge has done before. Usually it's more integrated into the dash, but this one, it's more upright, sticking out on its own. This screen is a 10.25 inch and features Uconnect 5 with the best-in-class total standard screen size. Your central hub is matched for screen space with a whopping 12.3 inch cluster display. Now, you can say what you want about the Dodge Hornet GT's exterior, but I think it really shines when it comes to the interior, because even on the standard GT, you get the great space and the tech that you need in a daily driver, including some other conveniences, which include remote proximity passive entry, which can be further customized using Uconnect 5 screen, automatic headlamps with high beam assist with low and high beam automatic adjust based on surrounding traffic, and rain and speed windshield wipers that automatically regulate based on the rain frequency and the vehicle speed. And when it comes to safety, don't worry, because the Hornet GT has you covered with all the standard features that you would want, which include blind spot monitoring and park sense rear park assist system, forward collision warning, and pedestrian emergency braking. Standard driver assistance features include adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, but if you really want to amplify the driver tech, tagging on the optional tech pack will include even more assistance with intelligent speed assist, active driving assist system, surround view camera system, drowsy driver detection, and a park sense front, rear, and side park assist. Okay, there is one more group that you're probably going to want to have on, especially if you're from Canada, and that would have to be your cold weather group, which comes with heated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a remote start system. Make sure that button below says subscribe so you don't miss our GT Plus review, because remember, nobody beats a deal from Canada.